Hey there, viewers. Spirit is back in Farming Simulator 22. How is everyone doing? And you wonder why I'm here, and that is, of course, to collect a collectible. There we go. 19 cartridges all together. Wow. Let's do it. That is amazing. And let's just say that is like winning the lottery, and I'm not going to go out hunting for them. If I drive near them or get close to one and I know of one being there, or someone tells me in the comments, then I'll just go ahead and get them. And why am I running? I don't know why, but I need to obviously get into the voucher, get that lowered, get it started to sow in the wheat and hire a worker. So that leaves me to go into the Massey Ferguson, so I can actually take the baler up to the shop, because I don't need it now. Because when I do start baling, I'll be using a bigger baler, and I know I am sowing wheat and barley in, but I'm only going to be collecting them for just wheat and barley, so the harvest is going to be easy for them, as well as the canola. So I don't need any balers quite yet, because there's going to be no raw stuff left on the ground. Brilliant. I have implemented a mod that allows me to disable the straws or the straw, and when the harvester chucks it out at the back after chopping up the wheat or barley, it will then fertilize the ground. So it's like getting a free fertilizer, which is awesome. So I need to get you. It's just unfair to actually keep it when I'm not using it at all. And I need to check if I'm on narrow tires still. There we go. And you know what? Let's repair the weight and then paint. Do I need to repair you? No, not really. Not quite yet. I just need to know if you're on narrow tires, which you are, which is fantastic. And thanks to my other series, I actually come across these tires, and I actually like them. So there you go. I am going to customize them, which is brilliant. I now repaired the weight and of course repainted it, but it's not going to be used as much as what the tractor is sometimes, so it's alright. But I need to go over here and get a sprayer. Yeah, fertilizer spreader. The Amazon. I'll get that as my beginning spreader. Buy it outright now that I've leased it a couple of times. So that is 3,200 litres. So I will need big bags, 3 of these. And there we go. Be it. There is a vehicle, well, tractor shall I say, that I'm interested in. It is only 10 horsepower better than this Massey Ferguson, but it's a tractor that I used quite a bit in 17 and 19. I don't know if it was in 15. I wasn't really into modding or using a lot of equipment in 15. It was just basically my welcome into the farming simulator franchise. 17 I played more of than 15 and got in a little bit of mods, but then 19 come along and that was it. I played heavily on that and heavily modded as well. So with the narrow tires I can actually go on the beat, which is awesome. Oh darn it, I need to change the time. I actually thought I was playing that 5 times and I wasn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are narrow tires. These should not be destroying crops. Wait, what's going on? I have to go and check, because that is going to cost me later. Even though it's a small little amount got destroyed, it is definitely going to cost me. Alright, thank you. So I need to customize. Why did... Oh, that's why. Oh, right. I thought it automatically just went straight onto him. Alright, okay then. So what else actually has narrow tires? You do. But what is the difference between you and these Trollberg ones? Michelin are just fatter. Same spacing of the tires. You're much closer. I don't know really. And you don't have narrows. Okay then. Fine, I'll just keep it as how it was then. Silly me. There you go. And can I control you? No. If you do know what control does, you can actually lower implements at the same time and switch implements on at the same time. If you control V or B at the same time. I was hoping to actually attach at the same time using control. Never mind. Now I've got narrow tires on, but hopefully I can actually apply fertilizer. That should be enough. Right, now let's go down to my field. 37 hotspots, soil conditions, fertilizer on, and I'm not ready for fertilizing quite yet. Okay then. And now I need to plow in my other fields, but that will be after the harvest. And once I've done all the harvesting, I'll be turning the seasons 2 days rather than 1. What else do I need to do? I don't necessarily need to fertilize this field quite yet. Or can I actually put 2 fertilizing stages to it before a crop is even in it? And yes, I can. Wow, that is awesome. Why? Where's my canola? Oh, it needs rolling. Oh, okay then. Right, let me get this fertilized. So it's got 2 stages applied to it. I wonder why I can put 2 applications on before I even put crops in. That's just strange. Right, let's put you up here. I believe that is... Wow, I don't know what that flickering is about, but hopefully it goes. Right. Go ahead. Put 2 applications onto this field. And then be on my way and I'll get a roller. And whilst I've been checking the mod page, I've seen a building just like that hay storage building. Is it a hay loft or a hay barn? That's why I called it a storage, because obviously it does store the product in, but I can't remember the proper name of it. The gamers give it. That be, yep, perfect. And I come across a grass dryer where I just need to cut the grass, pick it all up and put it into the building, and it dries it and turns it into hay and then stores it at the same time, so I don't have to do any windrowing, feathering, anything. Just have to pick it up straight away from the ground and then put it into there. And I could do it by windrowing and then use a forager to pick it up, or I could use a baler and then dump it in, but mainly the tedding goes away, so it just saves time doing it that way, because it excludes one job. Brilliant. That is fully fertilized now. I wonder. Right. On this series, I am allowed to do contracts. I wonder what contracts I've got. Baling, fertilizing, plowing. Are you a big plow? Field 33. Where is 33? There. So that needs plowing. You know what? I'll do that. And I would like to see if I can actually borrow items. Thank you. And accept. Thank you very much. So, can I, there we go, use these equipment on my own farm? I know it's sneaky, but yet, to be honest, the leasing prices are kind of extreme for this game. They have been since 19. And the borrowing cost seems just right for me, using it for my own farm as well as doing it on their farm. I think is perfectly fine. It's acceptable because I'm borrowing the items and my worker has stopped. Whoa. Pay attention to the road, please. Instead of thinking how I'm going to actually get seeds there. Right, there's no worker in there, so it's not going to cost me anything. How do I do this? X to unfold. And lower. Ah, clever thinking game. Clever thinking. Right, okay then. So, the game has thought about that. So it's not allowing me to actually do it. Oh well, never mind. At least I will do some plowing. Now I need the vulture. And go and get some seed. I'll be right back. Right, there we go. I will pay 1,000 gladly to get the vulture to have narrow tires as well. I need bags, seeds, 2. And let's just have a gander at how big is the capacity. Only 600 litres. Okay then, so I've got plenty of seed to go around. Fantastic. Oh, don't crash into it. There we go. That's fantastic, that is. So, I'll get this into position. Alright, set you off. And I need to get to field 33 and start plowing. That is actually unfortunate. I would have actually seen that to be fair. To actually borrow equipment and then go and work on your own field. Yeah, but you know what? Game is made this way to be tough. And let's go between here and swing around. Right. Unfold. Lower. Don't worry, bud. It will go onto here. But I'm just trying to... Oh, no. Trying to swing around enough to turn in so I can actually get the plow to line up. There we go. Brilliant. Let's get to plowing. worker has finished there. So I need to pick barley and set the worker off through this field here. Fantastic. And off we go. And off I finish, shall I say. This is one massive field. And very awkward, I've got to admit. So hopefully I can finish this very soon. I don't mind going late in the night. So I'll carry on with this. I'm still plowing at the moment, but as you noticed there, I did not get anything in at all. So I don't know if these are selling straight away and giving me a little bit of money at a time, but I haven't seen a green icon giving me income. So I'm going to switch these to storing, distributing, no, just store them, thank you very much. So that is storing, that one is storing, and then this one will be storing. So now we'll begin pallets instead, because I didn't see my money going up. So I'm going to swap that to that. So that one is tomatoes, lettuce, and strawberries. Yep, there you go. Fantastic. The worker has completed its task in the vulture, and I am at 67% done. And I wish I never started this job. This is grueling. Plowing is I don't know how to describe it without making plowing sound horrible. It is grueling. I'll tell you that one thing. It is time-taking. And I'm not used to this equipment for plowing. I normally have those what aren't swap sides, and the others what are in the line. So that's how I normally plow. But in Farming Simulator, I normally plow once to enjoy the plowing experience, and then I will switch to cultivating and turn off phreatic plowing. But yeah, I've done that side and I've done this side. I just wanted to actually make sure that side is straighter rather than just curved as I started out off with. And I should have started off over there, or at least there, and just have a straight point. So I'll continue doing this, and once I've done, I will either go on to the next bit of jobs, what needs doing, or end the episode. But I'm 70% now, and let's get going. There we go. Contract on field 33 finished, and that beeping sound is an achievement, and it shouldn't be even heard. So let's go and collect. 9,736. Not worth it. Seriously, how long it took, definitely not worth it. Oh, boy. So, your field is now done, so let's jump over and have a look at my field. Wow. And I think I've missed the rolling stage. I think. I don't know. Right. I would love to actually get these fields fertilized and plowed. Not plowed, rolled. Sorry. So I'm going to do that off camera. So next time, all I have to do is get to the harvest, and that's it. You've already seen me roll in field 40 to get rid of the stones already, as well as I believe 38. So you've seen me fertilize as well, and unfortunately you didn't see me sow any of the fields, but I was off doing something else, so I would like to get this done ASAP. So I'm going to do that off camera. Right. That is everything. All my 3 fields here are now fertilized. I'm going to leave sugar beet fertilization until the next episode, because I believe they're not ready to be harvested yet. Sugar beet. Actually, no. They could be actually ready. So growth. You can see where I've damaged it. Remove foliage. Okay. Is that it? Just remove foliage. Is that all it's allowed to tell me? Is say it's ready to be harvested. Okay then. So it looks like yep, there you go. Sugar beet is ready to be harvested. Yield bonus plus 75% with fertilization, stage 50%. So that's all I could apply to it, unfortunately. So definitely in the next episode it will be the beet harvest. And I'm going to try to roll the these game. Right, yes. I'm trying to think about this, because if I let the game progress a little bit, is it going to stop my progression of being able to roll? And I got rain at 5 in the morning. Do I try and roll now? Because I don't know if rollers destroy crops. Right, you know what? I'm going to take the risk. Lease this now. So I know I'm probably drawing this episode out a bit longer than usual or necessary, but to be honest, I'm actually running out of time to get stuff planted and done. I actually wanted to get at least 2 fertilization stages done to the sugar beets. I tried, but it wouldn't allow me. So I was just late. I'm hoping to get the best out of the other fields now, because I actually would like to do some mowing of the grass, to do some hay using the hay loft which we've got. And then obviously once that hay is gone out of the hay loft, I will be placing the grass dry down to show off that mod. So all this grass needs to go, turned into hay, then stored into the hay loft, ready to be used. And once that's gone, I can get a dryer. Right, and I haven't actually checked the greenhouses yet, and nothing. Okay, they just need water, don't they? Right, let's get in third person. I don't mind where I actually start, to be honest, because this is only checking. And luckily I did check. You saw me, I rolled, but unfortunately it's not counting it. I did do a good selection of it, and yeah, there you go. So once it is in the second stage of growth, you can't roll. Unfortunate. So that can go back then, and yeah, there we go. These fields have to wait until next time. Sorry for that. But before I do go, I actually wanted to place instructions. Okay, thank you. I think is productions, generators, and needs actually bringing money, which is brilliant. I wanted to actually get bees, and here they are, lovely things. These will produce honey, and at the same time beehives produce honey. It will be placed at centralized location, which has to be bought and placed separately. If you place beehives near fields, certain crops will also have a slightly increased yield. Of course I'm going to do that. So I'm going to place this one over here, about there, and that one there, and I reckon the third one on the corner there, and then that's a rack to get the honey, I believe, here. Are we good? So that's a bit aligned there. Actually, no, this side. And there you go. Fantastic. And this rack is actually a mod as well. This is the actual one what is in the game, the base game. Just a little small dink. But that is now allowed me to get honey and help out the crops as well. Because I put them to the edge, machinery can still get past them. I can drive past them, and it's not going to block anything to do with the fields. So that is perfect. And you know what? This is definitely time to say this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry it was a bit out of place. I thought I could have done more, and I have definitely pushed in more than necessary in this episode. So I'll see you in the next one.